May be asking, what if your classifier looks like one of these? You see the video on that one, but now what about these? Well, I got good news for you. First, you got to start off with one of these. Now, I want to make sure that you're clear on this idea. And I started to bend this one, but I thought I'd stop and make this. It has to be the same width as your piece of tubing, or smaller, but not much. And the reason is, you want this thing to lay flat up against it. Now for the bigger pan, we're going to bend only a portion of it, and it kind of goes like this. See that little red line? Well, you put this right up where that red line meets, and you screw it down to your base plate, okay? One there. One there. Okay. Let's tighten this up a little bit. Nice and tight. Hope I can squeeze it. And now, for a really big show, we bring out the heat gun and we finish warming it. Nice and tight. Now it takes about 3 or 4 minutes, but you don't want to get your gun in close like that or you scorch it. And that don't look pretty. You want it to look pretty when you get done. I don't want to do this in real time so you can see what you're in for. I'm getting a little too close with my heat gun. You got to maintain 6 to 8 inches and just be patient. It'll get soft and rubbery like you won't believe. And you only do half at a time. If you try to do it all at once, well, first of all, you're going to have to wear gloves. And second of all, if you get a kink in it, which is easy to have, it's not going to look pretty. You want it to look pretty. Keep your heat gun moving. And every once in a while, check it to see if it's still too hard. And once it gets soft, it'll stay soft for about 45 seconds. But then you can always warm it back up. Getting a little too close again. You gotta watch out. It's real easy to get too close. See how I kind of got a sharp bend in it? Well, that's going to come out here. Because PVC has a memory to it. And it's starting to get straightened out. And it's starting to get soft now. Can't bend it yet. Just got to be patient and not get too close. Maybe I should speed the camera up a little bit, but I don't think so. You're going to have to suffer. Because we're almost there. Oh yeah, see, it's starting to bend. That didn't take very long at all. Now, I'm going to keep the heat on it at a distance while I put this back on. First I got to make sure, see how rubbery it is? Got to make sure I'm on that red line. Put this on it. Set this down. Move it up to your red line so you can see if it's going to move on you. Squeeze it down. Go ahead and start making your bend. Now, I'm not going to get real close with my bend here. And the reason for that is I got a larger diameter. This arc and this die is for a smaller diameter. That was for the original one-handed classifier. So I'm just going to let it sit there for a moment while it cools down. Now normally, but this isn't normal, I would go over there and grab my squirt bottle and just spray on it. Hey, looks like it's going to stay. And if it doesn't, no worries, because I got to heat and bend the other side. But when I do that, I will have the squirt bottle. This is a perfect job for the winter time because you get to use the heat gun. Keep your hands warm. See how nice that's turning out? I don't want to heat up this section right here. I want that to remain hard. I just want to warm up this right here. Oh, and that feels so good on my fingers because it's pretty cloudy out there right now. I recommend the Wagner because it'll stand up and you can do this with it. For the final touch. Okay, it's nice and soft. Look at that, Mom, no kinks. Ho, 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 ho. Now I gotta collapse the ends and put some bolts in it. All right. It's almost there. Okay. I think we can go just like this. Oh, nice and flat. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Gotta go a little tighter. Make it nice and flat. Yeah, look at that. Nice and flat in there, huh? Just give it a few, kind of cool down. Okay, pilot hole. Quarter-inch hole. Okay, I got both ends done. Looks like that. I just got to drill this hole, and then we'll put that inside of there. Just like that. You're going to like it. This is the 1/8 mesh. Drill your holes in it 180 degrees apart. Now remember, when you make your handle, it's got to fit in there and it's got to line up on 180 degrees. If you're too far to one side, you won't like it. If you put it on this side too far, look where it's going to be. It's going to be heavy on one side. You don't want that. A 1 1/4 inch bolt with a nylock. Gotta have a nylock. Nylocks are good. And there you go, fellow prospectors. Another gem. Another one-handed classifier. Now you can stand up. Put that down in your bucket. You're not bending over so far. If I had to do this, oh man, my back would be done in an hour. But I could do this for a couple hours. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed this. Glad you stayed to the end. Do 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 do. How about that? Isn't that something? Whoa! I gotta classify all those. Get to minus 1/8. Okay.